King's Quest 6: The Jump to Conclusions. All right, here we go. So we gotta take the Styx water and then this thing, and we use it on the teacup.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
Oh, that's cool. All the like black is coming out of the teacup, or out of the feather.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup.
Full of slime.
The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Now we combine the paintbrush and
To
the
paint
teacup.
something, Alexander must first choose a location where he wants to paint.
I did, though.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
He draws a huge dick. There it is. There's the top.
Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Oh my god, Alexander, you fucking dweeb. Cast spell on door.
Alexander opens the spell book.
Feeling artistically inclined to draw a single line.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think.
Why isn't Alexander
Make it
saying
real
that?
what I draw, according... The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Alright, there we go. We got a way in. Let's go save Vanessa, or whatever
Eager
her
to be
fucking
inside the
name is.
castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall. 3 dungeon doors.
Alright, we in the dungeon now.
Alexander opens the dungeon door.
But it wasn't locked? Cool. Oh, shit. There's a ghost in here.
Mother, where are you?
Mother. Mother. Look, I got a handkerchief for you. It's from your dead mom.
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
She's dead.
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
Yeah, well.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
Ooh, spider. Does the spider have
It's
glowy
Mama.
eyes?
It even smells like her. I can feel her now.
I think Alexander
I know
knows that he
where to
lives in a
go.
fairy tale, and so that's why this stuff doesn't
Wait.
scare him.
Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about
He knows
the
he's a
castle?
princely hero.
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door.
Oh, in
Nobody
Stalin's tomb.
except me knows it's there anymore.
Thanks, kid. Whoop.
Farewell.
Fucking see you later. Oh, and then it's locked and you can never escape. Little spider. Alright, let's save that shit. Alright, so we're looking for a knight.
From the remembering what the little boy ghost
Fuck
said,
yeah.
Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down.
We all experimented
then
with a suit
pulls
of
up
armor.
on the knight's right arm.
In college.
A secret passage.
Alright, go. Get in there.
Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
This whole section should go by fairly quickly because I remember
Alexander
most
peers
of it.
through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly
Is that a
keep the
human
princess
dick in
anywhere
that
she don't
hole?
wanna be.
Alhazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding.
Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the
Wow,
orders.
it's the McGruff voice.
Alhazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Cassima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
What the fuck?
Speaking of the wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking of that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Alicadabra.
Enough! It is not our place to question the
Abra's
practices
brother.
of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
He was speaking of that door. Black Magic's what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping. I hate it when Bay yaps at you. Okay, let's go upstairs and see what's up. I love that, whatever noise that's supposed to be. Hey, look. Another glorious hole.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race.
Cassima.
It's Cassima.
Cassima, come
He's
over
found
here.
Her.
Psst. Princess Cassima.
What? Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander?
Put your butt near the hole so I can squeeze it.
It really is
Aw.
you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how
Too
did you
high
get
up.
inside the castle walls?
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger.
I don't care about the
I
danger.
would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Cassima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that
I've been
man.
trying to tell you, Alexander,
Even when
I'm
my
really,
father trusted
really
Abdul,
gay.
Absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cassima,
Alexander,
you shall
do
not.
you, do you know how to do a
promise you.
handstand?
Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever
already
he
gone
plans.
totally
After
bananas.
all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity
I got a knife.
in the hustle
I got a
of the
knife I can
wedding.
give you.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more. Then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear
Just
Alexander.
shut up, Alexander. Okay, here. Let me look at you, stab.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just
Stabs
the sort
him
of
in the
thing I've
eye.
been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
I got anything else I can jam in the hole?
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cassima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Oh no. Hold on.
Alexander looks through the chinks in the wall, anxious to see what the commotion was about.
What happened?
Cassima is gone. Where could they have taken her? How could he have let them take her?
Well, she's dead.
A fine rescuer I'm turning out to be.
Rip. Oh my god, you walk too slow. Walk faster. Man, this castle's full of exciting holes.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
It's John Muir.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc.
Shadrach.
My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely...
Oh, Shadrach is from the Bible. He's one of the evil dudes that gets thrown in a furnace by Nebuchadnezzar.
Once I've established my power and my
Okay.
crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side.
Yeah, if only we had a
In a
crossbow.
way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul Alhazred. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
The wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cassima's life.
Rawr!
That blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Let's get him. Let's get him, Alex. Let's go and save the fucking day. Go, buddy, go.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Aha. All right. I think.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul Alhazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend!
Alexander opens. Alexander isn't interested in the oily perfume. Alexander sees nothing to do there.
Okay.
There's a box of ebony on the table.
A whole box full of ebony?
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
does it say?
Inside the ebony
Zebu.
box is a piece of paper
Ali
with the
Zebu.
word Zebu printed on it.
Oh, he keeps his password written on a piece of
Some
paper.
old ivory dice have been left in the
God
box.
damn. Just write your command word on the paper, huh? Zebu.
Alexander steps confidently out into the upstairs hallway and sees 2 guard dogs.
Hey, who the...
Hello there.
Don't just stand there. Grab him, Bay.
Grab him, Bay. Oh, here, hold on. Let's try that again.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks. The trunk is
Right, okay. Let's try that again.
Alexander. The greeting. It looked. The boxes. In the box.
Okay. Save again here. Zebu.
The door does not reply. The wardrobe is cloaked in silence.
Okay, so... If there are guards outside, where do I go now?
A door leads into the hall. There's a keyhole in the door.
Oh, I can look through the keyhole.
Alexander peers through.
There we go. And then I can sneak out.
Alexander steps into the main.
Hey, who the... Don't just...
Okay.
I...
Don't throw me in the dungeon. God damn it. Okay.
There's. Alexander.
Up the chimney.
What? And a fire in a small hearth warms the bedroom.
Yeah, I think I have to wait for
A door
something.
leads in. There's a key. Alexander is.
Walk over there, dummy.
Alexander peers through.
So they walk by. So they're just patrolling. I think I have to go another way, maybe? Does that make sense? Yeah, I definitely don't think I can go that way.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Unless there's like a timing for it. I don't know. Cause that seems like a lot. Yeah, you know what? I know how to open the secret door now, but I don't know where it is.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Now, where did the dog say that his secret door was? Like, is it in here?
Talking to the chink. Alexander looks.
No.
The wazir's.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I missed something downstairs. Let's go downstairs. How do I leave this area?
Alexander.
Came in here. Is there no way to get out?
Alexander sees nothing of interest there.
How did I? Oh god, am I stuck in here now?
Alexander's. Alexander. Alexander. Alex.
It's annoying.
Alexander sees. Alexander's.
Coming in through the south wall. Yeah, right? Like,
Alexander takes up. Captain's.
so they're just still standing around out there. Ah, there we go. It's this brick. It was the south. Yeah.
A closed door. The plaque reads, "Guard room."
Yeah, I'm gonna stay the fuck away from that shit. Let's go this way. Okay. Here, let me save another version of the game. Yeah, I'll go this way. See what's up.
There's a door on the. There's a door.
Go over there.
Alexander searches for. Alexander feels his pockets.
No, don't search yourself. Move.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the.
Ah, hi. Alexander.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe you're here. The wedding is supposed to start any minute.
I am well aware of that fact, Jallo. Confound it! I've seen Cassima. She does not want to marry him, Jallo.
Really? Oh, my friend, I'm so happy for that. Thank heaven she has lost her senses and actually fallen for that black-hearted Alhazred. Did you say that she is well?
She is unharmed, if that's what you mean. For the moment, at least. But I have a feeling she won't be fine at all if we can't stop the wedding.
Stop the wedding? Oh, you'd never make it to the ceremony, Alexander. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now, the crown means Alhazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand.
There's probably a good reason why so many wish to harm you. I believe the wazir's genie has learned of your presence on the islands.
Genie.
Tell me about this genie.
Alhazred brought the genie with him when he came to this kingdom. It is seldom the genie will take human life himself. Usually he is more of a trickster and a spy. In fact, he is quite powerful. If, for example, we could get the genie's lamp, then you could master the genie.
Is that merely wishful thinking?
No, I have
Well,
the like
I
fake lamp.
admit I have often daydreamed about owning that lamp. My fingers are nimble enough and I could...
If the theft were detected.
Exactly. So, I have also thought if I had a replica of the genie's lamp.
Yeah.
I'll be here if you can think...
Thanks,
Yeah, dude, I got you.
I've been thinking of what you said about...
Why, yes! It's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition. I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
You don't even have a sword, Alexander.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp.
There's a
to you
cutscene,
somehow. You never
Potomas,
think-
early on that you can see the lamp.
I have faith, Jallo.
And then you're supposed to
Oh,
remember.
shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
Okay, so that's good. So we got Jallo squared away. We still need to figure out where the hell to do the door. way. Oh, I should save. Okay, let's do this. I'm looking for a door. Hey, what's that?
There's a door at the top of the stairs that must lead to an upper floor. The door has a doorknob and a keyhole.
Okay.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the top. Oh no! It's wedding music!
Uh-oh. Go to the fucking door.
The
Prince Alexander, here, the wazir will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you.
Okay, I have a letter.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The wazir is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For you...
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Alhazred?
Be a good dog.
See, all he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the wazir, especially when King Caliphim and Queen Alaria died.
Yeah, they're alive, dude.
But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy.
She's faking
even
it, dog. Dog.
enthusiastic.
Dog.
I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima,
No.
declare...
But, Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps...
Do something. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Hold on. Okay, so what do I do here? Like... Oh, fuck it. I just gotta yell. I gotta be a guy. Hey!
Cassima, stop!
Oh, I remember this
Alexander
bit.
here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding?
I just gotta find a big window to bang on.
Now!
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips.
Kill this dude.
Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul.
No, it's the
If
genie.
he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing
Jalo.
more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish.
No, Jallo.
Just as Saladin prepares to
Yeah,
run
here we
Alexander
go.
through with his sword,
Woo.
a shout is heard from the direction
Hey,
of the grand hall.
everybody.
Hold!
No, it's
In the
king.
name of the true king.
Halt.
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Yeah.
Cassima, darling, are you all right?
Shut up,
hurt
mummy.
you?
I'm a fake Cassima.
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Caliphim, that's not Cassima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
Yeah, you
The
goat devil
lovely
snake.
image of Cassima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the wazir's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cassima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
No. Do the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's getting away! Stop him!
Get him, boy.
Yes, sir.
Get him.
As soon as I deal with this genie.
Shamir, the wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get this guy. I don't know if we were too late with the Jalo bit or what, but... Come back here, you vizier. I'll get your ass. Oh my God, go faster, Alexander. Come on, buddy. Haha, look, there's a sword.
Alexander, be careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Yeah? Well, we all have
Shut
swords.
up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Shamir Shamazel,
I
Haas and
am,
Pfeffer
master.
Incorporated.
It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Well, there were the guard dogs, Master, and then...
Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
As you wish, Master.
Nice.
Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle.
Yeah!
Alexander, I did it! I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Bless you, Jalo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
What is happening? Oh my God. Okay, let's just...
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me!
My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature.
Oh
I already
boy.
feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you. I've got a new master. I've got a new master.
Jesus. Kill him with a sword. Yeah. Ah, fuck!
So you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
So shall it be, Alhazred.
Haha,
Alexander
fucker.
is already carrying
Stop grabbing yourself. Get that sword.
inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Shusha! Oh, fuck. I don't have the strength requirement.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Ha!
So, the mouse would bite?
Have at thee! Cha-cha!
You can barely lift that sword, my prince.
A tempting offer. But I think...
Suit yourself.
Yeah, fuck him up. Ooh. Oh, fuck! Oh, now it's a fist fight. It's pretty good, like... Pretty good fight choreography. You know, for like weird pixels from 1992. Ugh, get him. Oh shit, here comes. Here comes Milady. She got that knife. Get him.
Alexander's arms start to tremble
Fucking get him,
under the
girl.
effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
I'm tiring.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah,
you
girl.
murderer.
Cassima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me?
Chop him in half,
You will
Alexander.
regret that, princess.
Alexander sees no use for that.
We just goon the dude.
Cassima, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yeah, it would be better if she just came behind him and
Yes, I
sliced his
know.
throat, but
How
you know.
can I ever repay
It's a
you?
kid's game.
For myself, for my kingdom.
I can think of a way.
It was not in me to let
Have you ever
harm
felt a
come to
strange
you.
pulling sensation?
Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cassima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Nom, 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 nom. Smooching.
Oh, guards!
Princess Cassima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
We did it. 1 week later.
Cassima and Alexander
look, it's all the characters
ask
from the other
Captain Saladin
games.
to perform their wedding
That's my brother.
ceremony.
No, my dad. That's
Saladin
my
is
dad. My dad and my
honored to
mom
do
and my
so.
sister.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander,
Who's a very good
Prince
boy.
of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife,
looks like Luigi.
to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Bye-bye.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles,
He's a paladin,
take Prince
is why.
Alexander to be your husband,
Obviously, Saladin
to
the
love
paladin.
and to cherish for as long as you both shall
Bork,
live?
bork, 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 bork.
I do.
Bork, 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 bork.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger.
He looks like a washed-up rockabilly star.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
We're back from hell,
Who
so
will
that's
speak
cool.
for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cassima with glad
Dad,
hearts.
you look like Robin
And
Hood.
sanction this
Dress
union.
up for the wedding.
Then, Alexander and Cassima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray!
That's a good audio clip. I need to clip that. Hooray!
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Hooray!
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
No, we hate you.
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
I'm a magic slave now.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile.
They all died,
in bringing
Dad.
forth a new monarch.
They died.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and
She does look
happy.
like the Lady Jessica.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
So I guess
You have
they
only
live.
brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Unfortunately, the islands are still feuding.
Because we didn't find the
It will take
treasures.
some time and great diplomacy to convince them to reunite
Yeah.
and stop fighting each other.
Yes, Alexander. We will have to try to discover how Alhazred managed to make them hate each other so that we can undo what he has
Yeah,
done.
I know how. I just couldn't find the
Now
door.
let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima! Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Oh, so good. Oh my god. The best part, I forgot about this! Get ready, everybody. We're just gonna
Seem so far away, and I just need to hear your voice. I just need to hear you say, if you would have me go or stay. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Girl in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. I saw your face, and I felt our souls embrace. If if it's not meant to be this way? Why do you haunt me night and day? Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you.
I'm calling out.
Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you.
John Cunning in customer service, everybody.
Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. Girl in the tower. Here in the tower.
Oh, fuck. That was so good. Oh, that was amazing. Thanks for coming, everybody. That was King's Quest 6, 1992 by Sierra Games. Classic point and click adventure game, as you can see why. We got a 96% out of 100. There were only a couple of puzzles that we didn't finish. But now you can see why that game was so much fun. I had forgotten just how fucking cool and heavy metal the Sequence of the Dead was. So super cool stuff. Thank you so much for coming and watching and hanging out. We will return probably next Sunday with another Retro Sunday, and we'll do another adventure game. So they seem like a good like one day kind of finish in a sitting situation. So I'll take a look and see what we can find for next time. That's it for King's Quest 6. Big ups to Roberta Williams. Thanks, Roberta. You did it. You did it, baby.